So as a follow-on from this video regarding protected tenancies, more has come to light on this situation where it is not a lifetime tenancy, as I'm learning as well. You know, again, every day is a learning day. So there are different types of tenancies. ASTs is the common one, a shoot-roll hold tenancy, which is your bog standard tenancy agreement, which is what's going to change when the Renters Reform Bill actually kicks in. So that's one. The second thing right now, as I understand it, there are lifetime tenancies, which is really one that we shouldn't be buying, because unless you've got the money to park and all that stuff. But if you're trying to do title split and doing the refinancing, you're going to find it really hard to get refinance on lifetime tenancy type of tenants, because literally, as it says, they are staying there forever until they die on the similar terms that they've got on. This time is this one, the one I'm buying with the block of 8 flats, is a protected tenancy, which means there is some kind of restrictive protection for the landlord and what they can and can't do and how long and how much. So that's what we are dealing with at the moment. So rather than we can't get them out, it's a case of there's a window of time that we are able to ask them to increase the rent, and there's a percentage per that we can ask them to actually increase their rent by. But having said that, I've asked the seller, as part of her the ability and reason for her to get this tenancy, to switch over to a shoot-roll hold tenancy, because otherwise, if they don't do that, we will find it hard to refinance. So it's really important that people who are watching this and working on title split as a property strategy really understand the nuances of these. We have got lawyers that we work with that help us right now with working with actually 3 evictions. One has already been awarded, and we are working with a judge post judgment, and work with the tenant to enforce the eviction, because we live in a crazy world where the council then keeps telling them, look, don't leave until you get evicted, because that's when they are able to help them. Otherwise, quite frankly, the council have got no properties to give them anyway. And the second thing is, with those 2 that I bought up north, we are then going to court. We've already paid the court fees, roughly speaking, so that it's £404 to be specific, per court fee, I guess, to submit for this enforcement of Section 21 notice. And then this, our lawyers are very good, but they are very expensive. So it's costing me somewhere around £2,000. So all in £2,500 to get this Section 21 enforced to a point where we actually get then vacant possession. So it's not cheap. So when you are coming into property, make sure you understand the costs, the challenges, some of the legal requirements, but more importantly, what's coming up in the next few years as well, that will change how we do business in the UK.